AK4FU, over.
You're off, Mike.
Roger, AK4FU, sir. Come back and you're very noisy on your microphone. Try not to move your hands much on your microphone. It's those noises are almost as loud as your audio, Roger.
Noises are almost as loud as your audio, Roger. Roger. Is this any better?
Yes, sir. I can hear you well. Before the background noises of the hand noises on that microphone were almost as loud as your voice, Roger. So, what we got to? What's your name, sir?
The name here is Frank. I'm in Mooresville, North Carolina. I think I just blew up my 811H, so I'm back to 100 watts.
Well, gosh, you're doing well with 100 watts. It looks to be about 10 over my noise level. Well, actually, over Milford SDI noise level, Roger.
Roger. I mean, crystal clear. Great sounding audio, by the way. Crystal clear. Great sounding audio, by the way.
My audio?
QSL, it's excellent. It's like broadcast quality. I mean, it sounds really, really good.
Thank you so very much, sir. And a lot of it has to do with a foam windscreen. I am right up in, I'm actually touching the microphone with the foam windscreen there, and that makes such a difference. It just takes care of all of the problems that might be coming out of your mouth other than the words, Roger, like plosives and all that kind of stuff, Roger.
Roger that. What's your QTH, over?
We are centrally located, well, I say centrally located, we're on the Indiana side of the Ohio River, right at Louisville, Kentucky. Louisville, of course, home of fast women and beautiful horses.
Oh, QSL, for sure. Yeah. I was formerly out of Miami Beach, Florida, where the girls are always pretty and the beer is cold.
Yes, sir. My hometown is West Palm Beach, so I can sympathize with your situation there. Of course, by now it's all pretty much Spanish, Roger.
Oh, Roger that. I just retired about 5 months ago from the county hospital there, and I had to move back to the south. I missed it.
Roger that. So, Frank, what radio are you running, sir?
I have a 746 Pro, and running an end-fed wire about 130 feet.
Roger that. Well, we have a generic setup procedure for that radio if you might be interested. Starts with you engaging your compressor at a 3, a token amount, but it does exactly what we need it to do, Roger.
Roger that. Let's try that right now.
Alrighty, let me know when you've achieved 3 on your compressor.
Do you have a copy on AK4FU?
I do.
Is that sounding any better?
Well, let's see. You tell me. We're at a 3. What is your input? Is that like a 3 out of 10 or 30 out of 100? Looking for a 3 out of 10 or 100. We're looking for a 3 out of 10 or a 30 out of 100 on the input level to the compressor.
30 out of 100 on the input level to the compressor. QSL. No, I'm at 3 right now. I think what's throwing it off is I have a very old ICOM SM8 microphone. I like it because it's dual connection. I can run my dual band and my HF rig off the same mic.
Yes, sir, Frank. What you need to do, sir, I think, is work the mic a little tighter. I'm starting to hear room noise, and we don't want that. You know, I understand that usually our shacks are less than professional studios, but the closer we work the microphone, the better we are as far as solving our acoustics problem. So, is that a desk mic or a hand mic, sir?
Is that a desk mic or a hand mic, sir?
Yeah, Frank, you've kind of slipped down into the end of my noise level. Come back and tell me again what that mic is. Is it a desk mic or a hand mic?
That mic is it a desk mic or a hand mic?
It's a desk mic. Is this any better right now?
Well, you need to work closer. You need to be about 3 or 4 inches off that mic. Otherwise, you're going to start picking up room noise. And that does not help as far as articulation of the microphone. So work that microphone about 3 or 4 inches, and we'll probably have to turn it down a little bit. But 3 or 4 inches, Roger?
A little bit, but 3 or 4 inches, Roger?
Roger. I'll give you a count. 1001, 1002, 1003. How is that?
Okay, what you need to do now is, that's a good position on the microphone to be working at that close, but I want you to go to your ALC with the mic gain in hand, and I want you to adjust your ALC for mid-scale to 2/3. Mid-scale to 2/3 on your ALC by way of mic gain manipulation, and you'll have to go like 100, 200, 300, 400, a pretty quick cadence to get that ALC meter up to where you can see what it's doing.
What's up? I'll try that right now. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004.
Alrighty, so you're running now like a mid-scale to 2/3 on the ALC? Oh boy, well we got neighbors moving in about 2 kc off with a lot of garbage. I don't know why they do that. I mean, you know, we've only got 10 minutes left on this network, and we'll be done. They, you know, good taste is at least 3 kc off, you know, and I don't know why anybody would go 2 kc off and think that they've done something good. Anyway, Frank, so just to review for the moment what we're doing, we've got our compressor engaged on at a 3, and then we went to our ALC with mic gain in hand and adjusted the mic gain, the ALC reading for mid-scale to 2/3 by way of the mic gain control. Roger?
Scale to 2/3 by way of the mic gain control. Roger?
Roger.
All right, and now why don't you give me about 10 seconds or so and tell me about your antenna system.
10 seconds or so and tell me about your antenna system.
Roger that. I am running an end-fed wire. It's a 9-to-1 Balun, and it's 130 feet, approximately 40 feet off the ground. Over.
Roger, Frank. Okay, now do you know where your onboard equalization is for that radio?
Onboard equalization is for that radio?
No, sir, I don't. This radio is new to me. I've had it like 2 days.
Yes, sir, I understand. Note to self, when you find out how to get to your EQ page, you want to crank in 3 dB, 3 clicks treble boost from where you are. Additional 3 clicks treble boost from wherever you are at the moment. Roger?
Boost from wherever you are at the moment. Roger?
Roger. I'm going to whip out the book. Hey, thanks so much for your help. I mean, it's really been great. I need to get on this book and do some more reading. Like when we say RTFM, you know, I'm an old IT guy, and I need to read this manual. But I just thank you for your assistance. It's been very helpful. Over.
Yes, sir, Frank. Roger, roger. Well, that's what we do, sir, and I thank you for dropping by. And again, we'll be posting this up on YouTube, so if you go to YouTube and do a call letter search for Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor, followed by today's date, 9/17/21, that will take you directly to this recording. Roger?
We'll take you directly to this recording. Roger?
Roger, roger. Thank you so much, and I will do that. Have a wonderful day. 73s, my friend.
Roger, roger, Frank. 73, sir. Have a great afternoon and a beautiful weekend coming up. This is KC9VKV, the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. Got about 10 minutes till 5. At 5, we turn into a pumpkin. So, if you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.
If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.